our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. The biggest key to his success of late, undeniably, has been the wrestling and the pressure game, the ability to... He's lucky his hand's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we're still having fun out Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that straight. Double leg is good. Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown.
Muhammad's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Covington.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Back and forth we go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side push. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. He's going guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight, come on.
Whiffs on the right hand. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh!
Wow, Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, uppercut.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He is punctuate.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Covington's pass is denied. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Muhammad. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea, and they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Big power shots landing. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Belal Muhammad. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
This is a terrible position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. 3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Oh, right into mouth. Oh.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Back mount now. Just over a minute to go, round 2. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Oh, in the moon.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Covington. Two rounds in the books.
All right, breathe, relax, good. I want exactly what you did in that last round. I want you to do that again, okay? I think we're up on the scorecard.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He got him hurt bad here. Oh, nice shot by Covington. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Muhammad gets the single leg takedown. Attempting a choke now. That Darce choke is tight.
He's out. What's this defense on display?
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase it.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eyes.
Yeah, he got cut.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand.
90 seconds. Covington gets the double leg takedown now. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Covington's in half guard now.
That was a slick transition. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Side control. Final seconds of this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
A lot of dominant portions throughout that fight for the welterweight contender Colby Covington, your winner by decision tonight.
Long one of the best welterweights in the world. He once again proves why Colby Covington in his